when I came back to teaching from the administrative side of things, and I got into neuroscience as a major field that I wanted to pursue academically, I thought about two courses, and one of them was the chemistry of emotion and behavior. And what led me to design that course was the fact that there was a real initiative at the federal level to support research into how the brain functions and what's going on there. So there was this nice body of knowledge that was just being developed at the time about the brain and behavior and addiction and all those things. So I thought, well, I want to contribute to the neuroscience program, and maybe if we catch some students at the freshman level who have expressed an interest in neuroscience, that this would be a nice way to introduce them to the functioning of the brain and so on. And in my view, the heart of the brain is the limbic system and kind of the seat of emotions, if you will. So I thought a lot about a course that might work at the freshman level and came up with the idea of, let's introduce the chemistry of emotion and behavior. And I said chemistry in the title because I'm a chemistry professor and might have a few things to add to the course at the biochemical level. Not trying to turn off students, but maybe trying to capture students who are interested in more than just a grand overview of let's talk about behavior, but maybe let's talk about behavior at the molecular level. And I wasn't sure how well that would work, but it has worked surprisingly well. I actually have students reading the primary research literature in the course and doing oral presentations on the primary research literature, and they come to grips with it quite well. I'm astounded almost every day that we meet that the students are doing as well as they do. Now, that might say something about the kind of student we attract here, first of all, but someone who's really not yet been through all of organic chemistry, certainly not biochemistry, no real neurobiology background, and to begin to talk about a research article on addiction or what's going on in the brain when you fall in love or things like that, and really understand what's happening at the molecular level as the neurons are firing and interacting with one another and how that leads to some behavioral changes. So I was very pleased with how it worked out.